Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Chantel Everett goes public with sexuality news. The 90-Day Fiancé universe is always evolving, and so are its cast members. Chantel Everett, whose roller coaster relationship with Pedro played out across multiple 90-day spin-offs, is currently starring on the latest spin-off, Hunt for Love. During the Season 1 finale, Chantel made a surprising confession about her sexuality, and we couldn't be happier for her. In case you haven't been watching, Hunt for Love is basically like Love Island USA meets 90-Day Fiancé. They brought a bunch of singles to a house in Mexico and let them roam wild. Chantel dove headfirst into the experience, but during the August 18 finale, she made it clear that her head was elsewhere. "Oh my God, I feel like I've lost all my words now," Chantel began. "I feel like being able to experience all of the guys here really made it clear to me that I have something else that is for me back in Atlanta, that I have somebody at home." Chantel revealed that before filming Hunt for Love, she shared a kiss with a family friend, who also happens to be a woman. She said that left her questioning her sexuality, and it was lingering on her mind throughout the entire season. "Before coming here, a friend of mine who is also a woman reached out to me and actually told me that they had feelings for me," Chantel explained. "And since being here and dating everybody and experiencing everyone, I realized that I really care for her. I've decided that I want to explore that relationship a little further." So, Chantel didn't find love during her journey on Hunt for Love, but she said she felt proud of her growth. "We're proud of her too. And now, finally, I am officially public about my sexuality," she continued. "It feels great." Chantel Everett has never been a stranger to the spotlight. From the very first moment she appeared on 90-Day Fiancé alongside Pedro, viewers were hooked by her unique combination of vulnerability, strength, and her fiery determination to live life on her own terms. Fans followed her journey through the whirlwind of romance, family feuds, betrayals, and ultimately divorce. But now, in a surprising turn, Chantel has made headlines for something far more personal than any relationship drama: her sexuality. For years, Chantel had been known primarily as one half of the fiery couple that defined the family Chantel, but her most recent revelation shows that she's ready to step away from being seen only through the lens of her relationships with men. In a heartfelt public statement, she opened up about her sexuality, confirming what fans had speculated for some time. This moment wasn't just about gossip fodder for fans, it was about authenticity. And for Chantel, authenticity has always been complicated. The build-up, clues fans didn't miss. Dedicated fans of 90-Day Fiancé are known for their detective-like skills, piecing together even the tiniest social media hints. Over the past year, Chantel had been dropping breadcrumbs that left fans buzzing. She shared cryptic Instagram posts about learning to love without boundaries and finding freedom in self-expression. She frequently posted pride-colored accessories during Pride Month and even uploaded a story captioned, "Love is love, period." While many brushed it off as allyship, others sensed something deeper. Her on-screen storyline also fed speculation. After her divorce from Pedro, Chantel expressed a desire to redefine herself outside of the box her past relationships put her in. She told friends she was tired of being labeled just as Pedro's ex-wife. Instead, she wanted to explore who Chantel really was when nobody else was writing her narrative. The public announcement. The big news broke when Chantel sat down for a candid podcast interview with a close friend. During the conversation, she spoke openly about the struggles of growing up in a conservative household, the pressure to conform, and the loneliness she felt while navigating fame and divorce. Then, without hesitation, she said the words that changed everything. "I've spent years trying to fit into other people's expectations of me, but the truth is, I'm not straight, I'm bisexual, and I'm not ashamed of it." The raw honesty of her voice carried weight. For Chantel, this wasn't a publicity stunt. This was a confession of the truest part of herself, one that she had kept hidden for fear of judgment from family, fans, and the world. She explained that she had quietly explored her feelings over the past few years, but never felt ready to talk about them publicly. The divorce gave her a chance to breathe, heal, and confront her true identity. Family reactions. Of course, fans immediately wondered, what did the family Chantel think about this? Her mother, Karen, who has always been fiercely protective of Chantel, reportedly had mixed emotions. On one hand, Karen expressed unconditional love, stating that her daughter's happiness mattered more than anything else. On the other, she admitted that this revelation would take time to fully process. Chantel's siblings also chimed in with support. Winter, her sister, posted a sweet message on Instagram. "No matter what, you're my sister. I'm proud of you for standing in your truth." As for Pedro, well, fans will be fans. They immediately flooded his socials demanding a reaction. Pedro, however, remained silent, leaving the speculation to swirl. Fan reactions. A wave of support. What happened next was remarkable. The 90-Day Fiancé fan community, often divided when it comes to Chantel, overwhelmingly embraced her honesty. Hashtags like #ProudOfChantel and #LoveIslove began trending across Twitter and Instagram. Fans praised her bravery, especially given how public her life has been. Reality TV stars rarely have the luxury of privacy, and Chantel risked scrutiny, tabloid exploitation, and criticism. Still, she chose openness over secrecy. One fan wrote, "Chantel, you've inspired me to be unapologetic about who I am. Thank you for using your platform to show us it's okay to be real." Another said, "Watching Chantel grow from a young woman trying to hold her marriage together to someone living her authentic life is everything. This is her glow-up era. The bigger picture, representation matters." Chantel's announcement isn't just about her personal life, it's also about representation. Reality TV, particularly shows like 90 Day Fiancé, has historically focused on heteronormative relationships. While the franchise has begun to diversify, openly queer stars remain rare. Chantel's courage could open the door for more inclusivity in the future. By sharing her truth, she isn't just living authentically for herself, she's also paving the way for others who may be struggling in silence. LGBTQ+ advocates have already praised her statement. One advocacy group noted, "When public figures like Chantel speak out, it normalizes conversations around sexuality. It reminds people that love and attraction don't have one shape, one gender, or one label." A new chapter in her story. For Chantel, this isn't the end of her journey, it's the beginning of a brand new chapter. Sources close to her reveal that she is currently dating again, but this time on her own terms. While she hasn't revealed who the lucky person is, she has made it clear that love, for her, is about connection rather than gender. She's also focusing on her career outside of reality TV. Chantel has hinted at launching her own lifestyle brand, centering on empowerment, beauty, and mental health. She believes her platform can be used to help others who feel trapped by societal norms or personal fears. As one insider put it, Chantel wants people to see her as more than just a reality star. She wants to be a voice for authenticity, resilience, and courage. Why this matters? Chantel's story highlights something universal: the human need to live authentically. Too often, reality TV stars are pigeonholed into their most dramatic moments, but behind the edits and the memes are real people with real lives. By speaking her truth, Chantel has shattered a narrative that reality TV and fans created for her. She's no longer just Pedro's ex-wife. She's no longer just the fiery star of the family Chantel. She's Chantel Everett, a strong, resilient woman who loves freely and unapologetically. Closing thoughts. Chantel's public revelation about her sexuality is more than just a headline. It's a movement toward freedom, courage, and love. For fans who have followed her for years, it's a reminder that life doesn't end after heartbreak. In fact, sometimes it's heartbreak that sets you free. Her announcement adds another layer to the 90-Day Fiancé legacy, showing that the show isn't just about love across borders, but also about love within oneself. And for Chantel, this moment marks the start of something far greater than reality TV fame. It's the start of living life out loud, in color, and without apology. Live.